Hey friends, it's Kevin here from Diary of a Chubby Yogi, and as it's approaching Diwali, it's probably a good idea that we talk about the story of Durga. Now, once upon a time there lived a creature who was part buffalo and part demon, and his name was Mahisha. Now, Mahisha was incredibly powerful, but he was also incredibly arrogant. So arrogant that he believed that he was more powerful and he was smarter than all of the gods. You see, Mahisha had spent many years studying, and he believed that he had found some kind of loophole to power. So he sat in siddhi penance, chanting the name of Lord Brahma. He chanted and he chanted for over 1,000 years until Brahma himself appeared to grant Mahisha his wish. "I want power," said Mahisha. "I want to be so powerful that no man, no god, or no animal could defeat me." And Brahma, he duly complied. Mahisha felt the surge of power penetrate through his body, and with lightning at his fingertips, he stormed to the palace of the gods, driving them from their home into exile. When the gods reconvened, they began to chastise Brahma, and they said to him, "How could you do this? Have you gone mad? What were you thinking?" And Brahma, he just laughed, and he said, one loophole kind of deserves another, so don't be blind. Our salvation lies in the hands of the goddess. So the gods combined their powers and they summoned Durga, the 10-armed goddess of strength and power and protection. Then each of the gods blessed her with a sacred weapon. From Shiva, she got the trident, which represents the three gunas, sattva being purity, rajas being passion, and tamas being destruction. From Vishnu, she received the discus, representing the power of the divine to protect and also to preserve. From Brahma, she received the lotus, and this represents purity, wisdom, was also enlightenment. She also received a sword to cut through ignorance and illusion, a javelin to pierce at the heart of evil, a shield to protect the devotee and her from any harm, a noose to bind and capture evil, and a mace to crush evil, and a conch shell, the symbol of victory and auspiciousness that would sound out at the triumph over evil. Now Durga, hearing what had happened, accepted her challenge, and she rode out to battle on a fierce steed, which just happened to be a ferocious lion. When she confronted Mahisha, the fierce battle ensued. Now the two combatants, they were very evenly matched, and this battle raged on for 9 days and 9 nights. And Mahisha really dug deep, using all of his demonic powers to do his best to steal victory away. But even though he turned into a buffalo, and from a buffalo to a dragon, and then from a dragon to a giant snake, and even tried turning into an elephant, Durga was always able to counter his attacks. On the 10th day, Durga managed to trap the demon in her noose, and then taking the trident, drove it straight into his heart. Then, using the sword of justice, decapitated him. As Mahisha's lifeless body then fell towards the ground, the conch shell began to sound out, calling all of the faithful to rejoice. Now, from this story, we get to learn some important lessons. For a start, good will always triumph over evil. Secondly, the divine feminine is more than just mother. She is powerful, she is protective. And thirdly, it is very important to fight for what is right, even when the odds are against us. So, my friends, be brave, be resourceful, but most of all, believe in yourself. Hari Om.